Does learning stop or does it continue?
Continues. What happens when you leave the body? You just slip into a dream-like state. Everything, the mind goes, breath goes out, the mind goes out, just like you feel like the air has gone out of the balloon. Now when the air goes out of the balloon, what happens? Plop. Plop. Like a plop. Click, you are out there. You are out free, the mind is there. Free, suddenly you feel, oh, free. Oh, like, oh my God. So like a freedom. Suddenly the mind goes plop. This is the natural death. Someone who suicides becomes more troubled. Suicide becomes more like, oh, again restricted. What did I do? Like regret.
Is there a difference between death like while sleeping or maybe a car crash, something?
Yeah. People who sleep, who die while sleeping, usually their next birth becomes more like tree or something like that. Mind goes plop like that. And then you see the body as like waste, like very unpleasant to go into. That type of so much aversion comes to body, that's why people don't come back. Otherwise people are so much attached to the body, they might all be born, all the dead bodies will rise again. There is possibility. Why they don't come up is because they think it looks very ugly, not nice at all. Like, what is that? Like the human waste, how human waste is ugly. People don't want, in the same way the body feels, like the whole body appears very grey and nasty. And so people don't come back. Very rare cases people come back. Too much attachment, come back.
And is there something against it spiritually, against organ donation after you are dead?
No, nothing. You can donate your organs. Cremation is the best because otherwise the body is, the mind is confused for 3 days, 4 days, even up to 10, 12, 15 days. The soul or mind is confused, it's out of the body but doesn't want to go anywhere out. So it is around it for long period of time. But cremation, then the mind becomes more free quickly because it doesn't have anything to hold on to. It sees everything has become ashes, finished.
We heard that in the West they cremate the body much too early.
Too fast.
No, it should be done immediately. India also they do very quickly.
I think in India 1 day.
Within 1 day they do. Same day they should do. 1 day or 2 days within that time they have to do. As soon as possible doing is good to cremate the body. Unless it is a saint's body. Only saint body is, because saint body is nothing, the soul is not attached to the body, it knows it is different. Then the body has some value too. If a saint dies, one who is already free dies, then that body's vibration is still there. So in India, that person can be buried with the body. All others are usually they cremate. When the mind is still attached to the body, then it is better to cremate them.
Guruji, if you have a master to guide you, then you won't get confused after death, right?
Yeah.
So we don't have to worry now.
No worry, no need to worry at all. People who have learned to meditate, who know this meditation, the path, knowledge, don't have to worry.
I didn't understand when you said that, like after death, the mind has such an aversion to the body that it rarely comes back. What do you mean? I mean, it always comes back.
Into the same body.
Oh, to the same body. Oh yeah, I like human body.
Is it possible to, when someone else passes away, and maybe that people that does not much meditate and there's not a master, is it possible to help that person, maybe with their own your own master or?
Yeah. See, many people, many of you, when you sit and meditate, most of your benefits go to those people of the past. That's why sometimes people do a lot of meditation, they say, I don't get any benefit. Well, it's all being paid to somebody else. Debt. Once you clear those debts, then you start finding yourself building.
Guruji, also in the moment when someone passes away, can you help that person?
It automatically, you don't have to go to help them, they'll just take it from you. Don't have to worry, you simply meditate. And that effect goes to those people to whom you have to give, they take it, that's all. Sometimes you see, you are meditate, sometimes your meditation feels, you have meditated but you don't feel that something happening to you, as though it has drained, whatever you did not, stand very much. Those are the meditations which have gone to those people. It's like the water is going down to another cup. So till the bottom cup is filled, the top cup doesn't get filled fully. For many people, some days in the practice, it does happen that their practice feels not good, dull, boring, whatever. It is know that these are the meditation that is going to maybe great-grandfather's souls. It is not always so. Sometimes because of your fatigue, tiredness, or not doing it properly, or it may be like that also. But this is one of the main reasons.
Can you speak a little bit about how we got into the cycle of birth and death in the first place? How we got into the cycle of birth and death in the first place? Because obviously there must have been a start to karma.
How did this start? How did this world begin? How did the animals, everything start here? You answer me one question. Which is the starting point of a sphere? Where did a sphere begin? Then I will answer you that.
So when I die, you take me to the other side, and then I don't have to be born again.
You better become hollow and empty here itself. I take you other side, but don't come with luggage on the other side. If you bring luggage, you have to come back.